Hello, YouTube family. It's Tuesday, so Toya is here. Chocolate Divinity. I'm Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. We got curls
and Scoop,
big hair, and Scoop. First, I got to put a disclaimer. Why I have an imposter? If I do go through the comments. Mm-hmm. I do. And I do answer some and say, thank you for joining us. Okay. But I will never ask you to invest in Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell that is. And I'm going to get the imposter. I said, you're going to stop playing with me.
Yeah,
because they will say thank you and then say invest in Bitcoin. Auntie don't know nothing about it. Auntie will never do that. So it's not me.
So y'all take this. Please don't come back to Auntie talking about I done gave you money. You ain't give me nothing.
No. Because
I
absolutely don't do that. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think, what should we start with? We're gonna start with Will Smith.
Okay.
Last night, Trevor Noah, and you guys have been real opinionated on this. Mm-hmm. You know, the movie Emancipation comes out Friday.
Yes.
Apple TV on the 9th. Mm-hmm. Last night, he sat down with Trevor Noah, very emotional. Trevor said, well, what made you haul off and slap Chris Rock? Mm. He blamed it on pent-up anger and rage that had been there, and they just lost it.
Come on, accountability.
He said it was a horrific night. That is not who he wants to be. And that he is flawed as a man. Okay. This is such a debate, Toya, because some people are like, we're ready, bring the movie on. Yeah. Other people are like, no.
I want to see it. I just feel like they should have tabled it for a year.
I do
bring
too.
It out next year. And
I do too.
Focus on this year, taking time to yourself, get that mental together, and then the apology tour.
Yeah.
And people love a comeback.
They do. Let's say this. Yeah. People love a comeback.
Exactly.
But it's going to be very embarrassing if those numbers aren't good this weekend, if it is not nominated for an Academy Award, if it is not nominated for a Golden Globe. It's going to be very telling because he is incredible. You don't even look at Will. He's Peter. He's this Haitian slave. Mm-hmm. The movie is important because it really opened the doors and people got to see the brutality of slavery and what this man went through to get to his family, the love of his family. Mm. You know, it's kind of the way it's filmed, action, a thriller. He's all in those swamps, escaping, the bounty hunters and the slave owners and what he does, the lengths he goes through to get to his family. Mm. I don't know if they'll be willing to award him or acknowledge him.
And it's sad because in that regard, it would have nothing to do with his performance. And that's why to help out, because I know y'all counting against our guy, I'm going to go ahead and buy a ticket. Yeah. Now, if I'm going to sit in that theater and watch it, it's different. But it'll help the box office.
It's going to be interesting. I think we're going to have a whole nother conversation come Monday. How will these box office numbers be, and how will some people, and you guys are passionate and continue to be passionate because we can agree to disagree.
Yes, all day.
Some people like, he always been like that. Some people are like, no, we're not ready to see him or this movie. Some people are like, yes. Because think about it, and the girls on The View brought up some good points. Between Vladimir Putin and all these other crazy people doing stuff,
just stop.
Yeah,
you're being hypocritical, and the man is taking full accountability. He did not give a lackluster apology, and now he's on the apology tour. How many apologies we done got now, Patty? What, 10 it feels like?
I know.
Like, so it's like just stop. But I am fearful because you know how people are, and Will Smith and the whole entire Smith family, we've put them on a pedestal, and this should be a learning lesson to all of us. You should never put people on pedestals. We're all human. We're all going to make mistakes, but just because you make mistakes, it should not be held against you for the rest of your life. It shouldn't. So.
Now, people love a good comeback.
They do.
So this ain't the end of a Will Smith. I just think the timing.
Will, go give some money out.
I just,
Come give us regular folks some money out. We make sure you're going to get to them all. Let me stop.
I just, the timing.
Yeah.
And Monday is going to be very telling to see what Emancipation does in theaters.
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
No, wait, what's going on?
He got a problem with Oprah. Wait.
Now, Howard.
And her money.
Oh, you hate
Said that she's flaunting her wealth.
You're
so,
hating?
so I was like, well, Howard, you don't have as much money as she does, but you're pretty well off.
What you mad about?
What are you mad about?
You tried to buy something and the last one went to Oprah?
Okay, she lives well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
You see the islands, the properties, like you see it all.
I love her kitchen.
Yes.
And the garden.
Yes.
Josh, she would ask me, it's time for you to go home.
Well,
You
why?
made yourself too comfortable.
Look, all this room you got, I'll go in another room. You ain't never going to see me.
I thought it was kind of odd.
It's very bizarre.
If you don't like what you see on a person's social media, keep scrolling.
It's giving obsessed.
And mind your business.
Yes.
It was like, really, Howard?
Statman, we got to pull up. Don't, because listen, that's your woman, okay?
Yeah.
Who he talking to?
Yeah.
I love our relationship as Black people with Oprah because we'll sit there and be like, now Oprah, you know you was wrong when it came to that. But as soon as the other comment, not our Oprah.
Not our Oprah.
Mind your, but we can talk about it.
Yes,
you can't.
You can't. But I thought it was odd.
Yeah.
I was like,
that's some rich hate.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
That's what that is.
It's
That's
rich
hate.
hate. Mm-hmm.
Wendy Williams is getting better,
Yes.
but there's still some instability in her walking.
Mm-hmm.
The paparazzi was hounding her so bad, she's asking them, can you take my hand? Can you help me? Because her walk was shaky. They just kept filming.
Put the camera down. Help Miss Wendy. She could have felt, but you know what? This is how you know they trifling. You know, a lot of them, they sit there and they wait for the shot.
They sure
Had
did.
that woman fallen, it'd have been plastered all over the blogs, the papers.
Yeah.
Wendy ain't at her best. We see it, but she getting there.
Now, her brother is still talking. Tommy's out there talking.
Tommy, I'm tired of you.
And he said that Wendy has abandoned their dad. I don't think Wendy is well enough in her own right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She's trying to get herself together.
Yes.
You know, maybe that's why she's not really tending to her dad. But Tommy said she has abandoned her father.
That's sad. I'm praying for her whole thing.
Yeah, but they don't even help her. Can y'all give her a hand, please?
Let's really think about it. Like, I mean, just Wendy overall, even with the family issues.
Yeah.
It's just a telltale sign. You have been the breadwinner for so long, taking care of everything. You know she did.
Yeah.
And to now, this is her time of need. And Tommy, you just bumping your gums about
I know.
nothing.
Tommy keep talking.
Tommy, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna have to beat your ass, Tommy. You couldn't be my brother. Because the paper said what? The blog said what? All right.
Tommy, keep talking.
Tommy,
Now, y'all know that I be sniffing out publicity stunts really good.
Yes, you do.
So we're going to unfold the story.
All right, what we got?
Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors.
Mr. Strongback.
Mr. Strongback. The movie Creed comes out in March.
Okay.
They play bitter rivals.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fighting and beating each other up in the ring.
Okay.
This smells like a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
There's a story going around that Jonathan Majors is now going after Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan is mad.
Bye, y'all. Just stop. Stop. Now, if it was a white women's, I could have believed it.
Because that's who Jonathan Majors dates. And that's his prerogative.
Yes.
And I said, now they bringing up Lori Harvey into this so she'd have went on a couple of dates with him. And Michael mad.
I hope y'all cutting Lori some checks. Baby, I hope you getting some checks out of this. Because the way these men's have your name and name out, woo.
I think it's a publicity stunt to get people the movie so they'll pick sides. Oh, I like Michael B. Jordan. Oh, I like Jonathan Majors.
I mean, well, they're both fine, so I like them both.
Yeah. But the movie comes out in March. I forgot to mention when we talked about the death of Irene Cara, she was in the movie Sister Sister with Diane Carroll. She played Alex Haley's grandmother in Roots 2, the miniseries, which she had said in an interview was one of her favorite roles.
Wow.
to play. We still don't know what happened. Dead, alone in her home, still young, 63.
Very young.
Toya didn't know about her being blacklisted.
I had no clue. And the reason, I was shocked when you brought that up, because even a couple of years ago, watching some of her own old work, this woman was so talented. I was like, how is she not a household name even today? Like, she should be one of the legends.
She was blackballed when she went to get her money. Like you see Taylor Swift and Ashanti and Anita Baker and everybody. She was blacklisted. And for years could not get any work, despite her Grammys, despite her Academy Awards. So
highly decorated award-wise and recognized. Insane.
Tina Kueta, Namor, the villain, and Wakanda Forever. He says that they did what do I want to say?
They smoothed out
the package. In the trailer, when he steps out that water.
Ooh, you see it?
It's like, ooh.
He wanted to let y'all know, it's really packing.
He was like, yeah, we here.
Get them DMs. I'll see what's up.
And he said in the movie that they did.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they didn't want the focus to be on the little clothes that he had on.
Why y'all hate on the Lord's work?
But he said that we don't want to focus on your private parts. We want to focus
God
here.
said this is where the focus is going to be, and it shall be.
Yes. We remember actor Clarence Gilliard. When you see him, you know who he is. He was in Die Hard, The Computer Nerd, Walker, Texas Ranger. There wasn't a lot of blacks on there, so he stood out. Matlock. He was also in Top Gun. He passed away at the age of 66, young. They don't know what happened. So next week, Tay Diggs' new show debuts. It's a dating reality show. Back in the Groove. Little twist on when he was, what was his name? And Stella got a groove back. Winston.
Yes.
Hooking up young guys with older women. The women are in their 40s. I don't know why. People say, why are these women in their 50s? I don't know. This Hulu, I'll work for them. I don't know. Well, people are upset. But they're saying that the guys, a lot of them have mommy issues.
I'm sure they do. Stop. And that's what I was all into it, because, I'm back outside, y'all.
Yeah.
Anybody interested? But I'm back outside, out in these dating streets. The last thing, and I'm touching 40. So at first I was like, this ain't nobody trying to raise nobody's child. That ain't mine.
But there's a new breed of men.
No, stay over there.
There are. They're looking for you to take care of them.
Oh, you trying to be kept?
Give them money. They want to be kept.
Oh.
They like, you can have a good, but you got to give me some good money.
Ooh.
There's a new breed. Well, first of all, you got the old ones out here doing it too. And it was like, listen, really? Stop.
Just cut the man a check and send him on his way after the tune-up. You can't sit in here and get comfortable.
But a lot of them have, and the ladies they want to live their best life.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody that's clingy.
Okay.
And a lot of times, don't be looking for no babies.
Yes, because they're clingy.
They're clingy.
They got that, like you said, that mommy attachment. They sitting there, babe got the money. She take good care of me.
She gonna put some money in my cash app.
Ew. No. Just giving your man some lunch money before he walk out. No.
But there's a different breed of men. I'm not saying all young men, but there's a different breed of man, and they want to be broke off.
I'm not nursing no grown ass man. I'm telling you that. Ain't no milk in here for y'all.
But Tay Diggs is back. He is hosting Back in the Groove, and these women are coming from LA, Miami, Atlanta.
I'm watching this.
I want to see this show just to see how these women line up. But they're looking for love, and the men are younger, and some of them have mommy issues.
Ladies, you can walk around with that hole in your head if you want to. Don't play. Don't be letting these men use you.
It's a different type of man, Al.
Yes.
They looking for money too. They told the girls, y'all ain't gonna have all the fun. We want something in our cash app too.
I know. He said, you want a Louis Vuitton bag? So do I.
Yeah. Yes, that's what they're saying.
Match me my bag.
Yes. It debuts on the 5th on Hulu, so we got to check it out. As always, I love having you here.
You know I love pulling up.
No, she doesn't stand in the background because she's dark skinned. I hate when people say that.
Y'all
not gonna do the colorism. Y'all not gonna do that colorism over here. You're not gonna do it
because that's not what this is about. And it's funny because people say things. The keyboard killers, you would never say that to somebody's face.
Yeah.
Because if you did, we give you the straight dumb look.
This is the chocolate divinity. I went on an appearance somewhere, and he said, "Where's the chocolate?"
Not the chocolate.
And I said, "The chocolate." Then I said, "Oh, the chocolate." I said, "Well, she's not with me all the time, but
no, we're not.
We're not at the hip." But I said, "I'm going to see the chocolate, and I'm going to tell her." So when I saw her, I said, "The chocolate." There was a gentleman who stopped me and said, "Where's the chocolate?"
All right, sir. My question for you: when you see this, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Look, I guess I'm broke bae. Let me stop. Not broke bae, but like the kids dating.
Yeah. But yeah, the chocolate.
The chocolate.
I thought that was so funny.
That is hilarious.
Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I do. If y'all see some crypto mess,
that's not her. That's not our girl. Please stop.
I don't do stuff like that.
Report it, please.
Yeah,
because you can report it.
Yes, because I'm gonna get you. I think I'll get you.
Come on now, I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel because you never want to miss a minute of what goes on. Because there's always something going on.
And you spill it better than anybody else does.
So thanks so much for joining us. So appreciate you.